we're Charles from Wandergasm, and we're telling you about the things that Americans should know before you guys come over to London. We're also filming another video that's gonna be over on Charles's YouTube channel.
That's gonna be things Brits should know before heading over to New York, and we'll give you a little link to that at the end of the video. So let's do it.
Okay, so here in London, they drive on the other side of the roads that we Americans are used to. It's a little bit weird, obviously it's the wrong side of the road, but just make sure before you cross the street to look down, and it's gonna tell you whether you should look left or look right.
We like to keep things simple here for all the tourists. Crisps equals fries? No, it doesn't. No. I'm confused already. Chips equal fries and crisps equal chips. Now that's very hard for me to say because that's the other way around for me here. Don't say you're gonna go eat a packet of chips because you can't get that from the supermarket, alright?
Okay, so there's so much better food here than just fish and chips. English pub food's pretty good. You can try sausage and mash when you're here. I really like Sunday roast, which is kind of like Thanksgiving that they do on every Sunday.
Chicken, gravy, roast potatoes, Yorkshire pudding is the most vital part.
I know.
And then your veggies. Pants equal underwear. So for me, my pants are my underwear, but then if someone says to me, oh yeah, nice pants, I'm like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? What, you can't see them, why would you say that? But I think a lot of the world does that, so obviously the rest of the world's wrong and we're right.
Okay, so pants is underwear, but if you want to say our pants, it's trousers.
Yeah, trousers, otherwise people will look at you weird. This is a very, very important point, and I want everyone to listen up and remember this. When you're on the escalators, especially on the London Underground, please stand on the right hand side. If you stand on the left, that's where people who are in a rush need to get down. Everyone will hate you.
Passively aggressively.
Passive aggressively, yeah. We'll be really angry, but we won't say anything. But we will be channeling a lot of angry thoughts at you.
The English love a good queue, which queuing up just means to line up, but everything's like super orderly here and they love their queues. So don't mess with a queue if you see one. Just get on the back of it, don't cut.
Do not push in.
Yeah, I did it once accidentally at the grocery store. I didn't realize that there was a line on the other side of the store, and I just apparently cut in front of everyone, and everyone around me was like, oh, what has she done? So don't mess with the queue. The English are really, really nice people, but they're really quiet. So just keep that in mind if you're usually a really outgoing American and love to talk to people. No one talks to each other on the tube, or if you're in a shop and
do not talk on the tube.
Yeah.
Like everyone sits there dead silent.
That being said though, everyone's really nice. So if you ever feel like you're lost or you need help with something, don't hesitate to ask.
The weather in England doesn't normally ever get super hot or super cold. It's normally just really boring and mild. I mean, it does get cold here sometimes, but it doesn't get that cold. So pack accordingly. Just check the weather, see what it's going to be like.
Yeah, and same thing I think with the warmer weather too. You like to wear like sundresses. You might be too cold here, so think about bringing jeans and something to cover you up in the evening.
Yeah, always have something warmer for the evening.
So when you're at a restaurant, when you're done eating, you're supposed to put your fork and your knife together like this on top of the plate, and that lets the waiter know that you're done and to take your plate away. I still forget to do this all the time, and I've never heard of this before.
Yeah,
my husband yells at me every time because I always forget to do it.
If you're not done, you have to put them like that. So the top tip of the knife and fork are that way, and then they point outwards.
You can order tap water here if you're at a restaurant or at the bar. I know in Europe some places that you can't do it, but here you're more than welcome to just get tap water. You don't have to order bottled, and you can just ask at the bar if you want some tap water.
We love giving away tap water, so help yourself. Plan your travel to avoid the rush hours. So there's a morning rush hour and then an evening rush hour. And what that means is that you will be fighting for space on the trains and buses. It's just basically when everyone's trying to get to work. So it does start, I'd say, between like 5:30 and 6 in the morning, and probably starts dropping off around 9 o'clock. And in the evening, probably picks up around 4 and drops off around 7. Even though we're super polite, you will be pushed out of the way. Here we call the restroom or the bathroom the toilet. So if you ask for a bathroom, people might be a bit confused and think you need to go have a shower. We don't have those here, we have toilets.
So specific.
Yeah.
It's weird.
We're very honest people, we need to use the toilet, so I can tell us where it is. We tend to say, you alright, or are you okay? It's not a question, it's just us like saying, hi, what's up? It's like you guys saying what's up, right?
Yeah.
Or we're not concerned for your well-being. It's just us saying hi.
And you would say back,
You alright? You alright? That's it. It's
Yeah.
like, alright? Yeah, I'm alright. Alright? That's it.
So if you plug something into the outlet and you find that it's not working, the outlets here have little switches. Make sure that the bottom one is pressed in and then it will work. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget that we filmed another video over on Charles's channel, so I will leave the link to that down below in the description, and have fun when you're in London.
Cheers guys.